Miguel Cabrera of the Detroit Tigers is on the cusp of baseball history. So much so that I have to admit I was wrong about my original choice for American League MVP. Hey everybody, it's Paulie. Welcome back to This Week in Red, where we're talking all things Red Sox and Major League Baseball. So a few weeks back, I did a clip on the American League MVP race, and the top two candidates that I thought were contenders for the award, and they were obvious ones. Mike Trout of the Angels and Miguel Cabrera of the Detroit Tigers. And at the time, I selected Trout as my choice if I had a vote for American League MVP because he was 20 years old and he was doing things in baseball that 20-year-olds usually don't do, putting the Angels back into the thick of the playoff race. Well, that was before I took a really good look at the numbers Miguel Cabrera has been putting up for the Tigers this year. And right now, he is on the cusp of possibly winning the 9th Triple Crown in the history of the American League. It would be the first one produced in the American League since 1967, when Carl Yastrzemski of the Red Sox led the impossible Dream Sox to the pennant and World Series. This would be a monumental accomplishment for Cabrera, the first one in 45 years. He would also, in the process, most likely lead his Tigers to a division title and the playoffs in the AL Central. The Tigers are really close to the White Sox right now. The White Sox have been faltering in recent weeks, and if Cabrera can keep this up for just a few more games, I think it's going to be enough to get the Tigers into the playoffs and into the division series where they want to be and where everybody predicted they would be at the beginning of the season. Cabrera right now leads in batting average. He's got a pretty comfortable lead there. He's got a pretty comfortable lead in RBIs. The only concern is home runs. Right now he trails Josh Hamilton by 1, and there's some other guys in the mix close to those two guys. Adam Dunn of the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion of the Blue Jays, and Curtis Granderson of the Yankees are still threats to win the home run crown. But I think Cabrera, realizing what's at stake for the Tigers in these last few games, is going to make that extra push, and I think he's going to get this thing done. I think he's going to finish with enough home runs to at least tie for the lead in that category, and that would push him to a Triple Crown, and in the process, again, I think lead the Tigers to the division title. And again, it would be a monumental accomplishment. He would only be the 9th guy, as I said, in American League history to do it. And it's one of the best things and most monumental things you can do as an individual player in baseball, winning the Triple Crown. It's a very, very rare thing. And especially in this day and age with so many good athletes out there that are in contention for batting titles and home run titles. If Cabrera can do this, he would definitely cement himself as the best right-handed hitter in baseball right now, and probably as the best since Manny Ramirez was deemed that with the Red Sox, years ago. But for now, Cabrera's on a roll. I think he's going to get this thing done. And for you guys out there, your thoughts on Miguel Cabrera. Can he win the Triple Crown? And your thoughts on his overall season for the Tigers this year. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and tell all your friends about This Week in Red.